In a major setback to embattled Nepal's Prime Minister PM Sharma Oli, Nepal's Supreme Court on Tuesday reinstated the dissolved House of Representatives. Oli, on the other hand, was preparing for snap polls amidst a tussle for power with his rivals in the ruling Communist Party. In a landmark ruling, a 5-member constitutional bench led by Chief Justice Cholendra Shumsher annulled the Oli's government's unconstitutional decision to dissolve the 275-member lower house of parliament. The court also ordered the government to summon the house session within the next 13 days. Nepal plunged into a political crisis on December 20th after President Bidya Dev Bhandari dissolved the house and announced fresh elections on April 30th and May 10th at the recommendation of Prime Minister Oli, amidst a tussle for power within the ruling Nepal Communist Party. In his letter recommending President Bhandari that the house be dissolved, Oli had argued that he controlled 64% of majority in the house. He claimed that there was no possibility of forming a new government and that the country needed a fresh mandate of the people to ensure stability. Oli's move to dissolve the house sparked protests from a large section of the NCP led by his rival Pushpa Kamal Dahal Prachanda, also a co-chair of the ruling party. As many as 13 writ petitions, including the one by the ruling party's chief whip Dev Prasad Gurung, were filed in the apex court seeking the restoration of the lower house parliament. The constitutional bench comprising Bishwambar Prasad Shrestha, Anil Kumar Sinha, Sapana Malla and Tej Bahadur Kesi conducted a hearing on the case from January 17th to February 19th. 69-year-old Oli repeatedly defended his move to dissolve the house, saying some leaders of his party were attempting to form a parallel government. He said that he took the decision as he enjoyed the inherent power as the leader of a majoritarian government. Last month, Prachanda-led faction of the NCP had expelled Prime Minister Oli from the general membership of the Nepal Communist Party for alleged anti-party activities. News Desk, Kaumadi English.